Hi guys, good to have you all back. I have a quick question. Do you have envelopes? And by envelopes, I mean new envelopes, used envelopes, your junk mail envelopes, or some beautiful vintage ones, or some envelopes that you might have made yourself. My guess is you do. So go grab them. So what are we doing? Well, we're doing hashtag Scraptember 2025. It's an open collaboration hosted by myself and the lovely Tony from Crafted by Tony. We thought we were very smart and funny and came up with Scraptember. We didn't. It already existed, but I think there's room enough for all of us. Now, it's an open collab, which means anyone can join in. You don't need to sign up. You don't need any qualifications. Just craft along. And if you want to share your creations with all the other people that are joining in, use the hashtag Scraptember 2025 on all your social media platforms, right? Okay, why did we come up with this? Because of scraps, we all have them. Some more than other people. I have a lot. So this month we want to encourage you, motivate you, inspire you to use some scraps. We cannot tell you to use them up because probably that's not ever going to happen. But let's just make use of them. Yeah? Okay, to motivate you and give you a little bit of inspiration or help you out a little bit, we came up with a prompt list, even though I don't really like prompt lists. But hey, some lovely prompts on here that you can probably use. Guess what prompt I'm using today? Yeah, number one, envelopes. So we're doing something with envelopes. I myself have plenty of everything. I have boxes and boxes full of newer envelopes. Well, actually, sort of vintagey envelopes. I find boxes of them in thrift shops and such, and they're all sorts. Then I have loads of junk mail envelopes that I try to keep. Sometimes I'm like, I already have enough of those. Then I have some vintage ones. There are a couple of vintage ones in here that I sometimes find online. This is one of the vintage ones. Look at the inside. Isn't that lovely? And then there are envelopes that I made myself because I love making envelopes. So all sorts, all shapes, sizes, colors, different papers, whatever. Yeah? So envelopes. Of course, I'm going to combine them with scraps. Well, these actually are scraps. I think your junk mail is your scraps. With scraps. Yes, and I don't know, guys, for decorating, all sorts. What are we making? Well, here's a lovely Willa that I am more in love with every day. It already has a double page in here. This one, yeah, with some lovely projects on it. I'm going to make another one from envelopes. Yes, another double one. I'm going to hinge them. And then I'm going to make, if you've been with me for quite some time, you know about the flippy flappy floppy thingies. I'm going to make a flippy flappy floppy. Yes, I'm going to attach envelopes to one another, have them flip up, flip out, flip down, flip over. You can flip it. Yeah, with the envelope. So it's going to be a little bit of construction, but it's going to be lots and lots of fun. So some of your junk mail envelopes will have no flaps, but try to find some that do have some flaps. Or make your own flap, hinge it with washi tape or something. Yeah? Okay, but I need to make sure this envelope, see, is too big. That the envelopes that I'm going to use, the biggest one, is going to be, well, 9 by 5 or 9.5 by 5. So let me pick out some lovely envelopes. Pick some out. Now, I have this one, which is a very unusual one. Look at the big window. It is too tall, but we can fold it. We can do all sorts with them, right? I do not want them to stick out on the bottom. It can stick out here for a little bit and a tiny bit on the top, but I'm going to try to keep it. Well, actually, it won't stick out on, maybe. But I am going to use this as the base. I'm going to use one envelope as a base envelope. Now, I can try to open it up and use the flap. No, I'm just going to cut it open, put it flat against a surface, and then use your knife. Cut it open, yes. And take this lovely, it's like join the lottery. Yeah, there's a smudge on here. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to cover it up with lovely paper. Yeah, so the biggest one. Now, what do I want? I want it to be yay big. And then I'm going to fold this in here. You'll see a little bit of the window on the other side, but that's quite all right. Oh, I put some stickers on it because some of them had my address on it. Okay, yes, that is one. Now, what I want to do is attach one here for the other side. Another one with the... I think I want to have a used one. Oh, look at that one. It's very pretty with the yellow. I think I'm going to do this one. Yeah. Now, before I need paper clips. I glue everything together. I'm gonna grab some of my paper clips. I'm just gonna clip them. Gonna clip them on. So this goes here. Okay. So we have created a big pocket here on the top. We've created a pocket here, and we have created probably a tuck spot here. Yes. What I also want, I have a big one. This one is to add this here. It needs to be a little bit further. I actually want this to go there. And then I'm going to need a bigger envelope, or we're just going to move it up. I actually want this one to fold over. Why is it not working? Take out another big envelope. This one is longer. We're going to do this one. Yes, yes, we are going to. There we go. This goes here. This goes here. Yeah, that's going to be really cool. So, flip, flip, flop. I am going to add an envelope in here that will also flip up. Yes, what else am I doing? I'm going to add an envelope here that flips down. Yes, this is so much fun, guys. Take out envelopes and just, attach them. Make sure everything will fold down. This is going to flip up, yes. This one with a flap, I can attach something. Ooh, a lovely older one. That is too long, right? But if I do this, everything will fall out unless I open it up. Close this and open it on the side. Sure. I'm going to make use of this. I'm going to try to put down, this is, will it work like this? Can I attach this here? Yes. This will also flip up. Flip, flip, flip down. You want one that flips out? Oh, I have a handmade one. Let's just see. Flip up, flip. Oh, we can do one that flips down here. This flips up, so a flip down one. Oh, let's do the... But then it will be upside down. Do we care? Yes, this goes here. I might change these and put this on the top and this on the bottom. Yes, flip, 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 flip. Flip, flip. One at the end. Is this the same? Oops, it's the same size. So this flips there. Go away. This flips here. This is how I do it, guys. Make a flippy floppy envelope. Just take out your envelopes and then start attaching. Coffee dyed. Lovely, right? I'm going to put this the right side up. I am not going to do a lot of decorating on this one. I will decorate, yes, for sure. I'm going to take out scraps. More neutralish vintagey ones, because I just love to do that with envelopes. That's not my address. No. It's Amsterdam. Definitely not my address. Here's the thing. I'm going to put this here. Yes, I need to attach it a different way because I do not want to put this on front of the window. If the envelope has a window, I will put something behind the window. This one has a window. This one has a big window. The other ones, not so much. Ta-da! Now, what we need to do is take scraps and do all sorts of decorating. And I'm going to do the decorating before I attach them to one another. Guys, I switched one out. I made this because I needed another window. So I have this with a window. It's going to be pocket like so. Yeah. This flips up. But I really wanted to use the older envelope. So I'm going to make the older envelope on the back here as a double pocket. So I have 3 windows now. Yes, and we'll close up like this. Okay. Change of plans. Small adjustment. Okay, I want to cover most of them, not the really pretty ones, not this one, and this one that are already really lovely, with beautiful old papers. What I want to do is ink around edges, because most of these envelopes are white. Now, here comes in new stuff. Yay! This weekend, the new shop, the new Do-It-Ing shop, opened in Brille, which is a village very near to me. It was 10 minutes in this direction. Now it's 10 minutes in that direction. Do-It-Ing is a big, in my opinion, one of the loveliest craft supply stores in the Netherlands. I am friends with the owner, Marloes. And she gifted me these to play with. These are from 49er Market. I only picked up some more brownish colors because they are more for distressing than for stamping. They have all sorts of colors. But honestly, guys, for stamping, I just use First Clair. That's what I use. That's my go-to. But I really wanted to test these out. So I have some muted brownish colors. This looks like this actually looks like the color that I have on my walls in my entire house. A taupey color, cappuccino, salted caramel, and fossil. These are from 49er Market. In combination with Ranger. Yes, I am just going to take one of my envelopes out. Now I need to hopefully remember how I put all of this together. I'm not going to do all the inking on camera, loves. This is not a very good example to use because this one is coated. I'm going to take out this one. New stuff. Open it up. Yes, I need to smell it. It has no scent at all. Also, does not say anything about the color if you look at it like this. It's like, it's black. Okay, new dauber. Let's just see. Ooh, it's purplish, grayish. Purplish gray. It's different than I expected. It's more gray than brown. Definitely. So what I want to do, guys, look at that. I want to do all the edges of the envelope. Because if I put something on, you're probably going to see some of the edges. Yeah, so I'm going to do this with this one. I'm going to take out another one. I'm going to try all of them. Because now I'm curious about the colors. Fossil. Okay. Take out another brushy thing. Something with not a lot of color on it. This one. And another envelope. Let's just see. Oh yeah, that is more the color that's on the front. Vintage photo-y type of color, or Portobello from Where's the Fine Claire? It's a very light vintage photo. Love that one. And then the last one, salted caramel. Do I need another dauber? I probably do need another dauber. Looks like same color, right? Yeah. Ouch. Something fell. On top of me. There we go. Cappuccino, cappuccino. Cappuccino? No. Salted caramel. It has way more orange in it. But honestly, it's not a color that I can compare with Mr. Tim Holtz. So I'm actually really happy with these. Yeah, I'm going to use all of these to do the inking, to the distressing and such. Guys, if you want to know where to get these, if you're in the EU or in the Netherlands, there's a web shop. But only from the if you are in the EU. Yeah, you can order them. They're lovely. I'm going to link it below. After the inking, I did put everything back together again, because before we're going to cover it with lovely paper, some parts are going to be sort of stuck or hinged together. For instance, the first one, yeah. This one, I'm going to glue here. But if we already put something lovely in here, you'll see this. So I am first going to glue this here, yeah. And then I am going to put something lovely behind the window, do some more decorating. Same with, let's say, this one. I'm not going to put this to the front because otherwise it will cover the window. I need to put this here first, yes, and then cover it with paper. Does that make any sense? I hope so. So let's just start with the first couple of envelopes, this part, yeah. And I have my scraps out because Scraptember, I need my scraps. Oh my gosh, this is just a few of them. I have so many. Okay, first things first. This beautiful envelope. I am not going to cover this up with scraps because this is a vintage one. Does it say what date? Old. 1972. Well, that's old, lovies. Yes, half a century. Okay, so no decorating for this one, no decorating. Well, I'm going to decorate it, but I'm not going to cover it with paper. I am, however, going to cover this whole part with paper. First, I'm going to glue it on. It's as simple as this. There we go. Going to leave a little bit from the edges. See this from the edges? Yes, that's why I inked it. There we go. Okay, it's gonna go here on the inside. I'm just gonna add glue. You can lick it, don't lick it. This needs to go towards the inside. Yes, there. Flips up, flip down. Okay, what can we cover now? The inside, this part here on the inside, outside, and this outside. Now, I have some lovely papers. Do we want this? Is it see-through? No, not really, not really. I need a little bit. I'm just going to fold it over and then cut it off. Yes. Ruler. This is very old paper. This is pattern paper, probably also from the 70s. Careful because this tends to rip under your knife. That was too careful because it didn't cut one bit. So it's going to be a sort of an eclectic one. Well, for the backgrounds. Oh, that's also lovely. Is that lovelier? Yeah, I think so. lovelier. Okay, 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 okay. Do we need something underneath? Blue page. There you go. Most of the envelopes will completely disappear behind a beautiful scraps. Then why use envelopes? Because there are already pockets in there. And most of it, guys, it's for free. Oh, I really want this. I'm gonna put this here. Yeah. This is going to be hinged to another page, so I might need a small strip here. That's one. No covering here, no covering here. Then I need one on the inside. How about this beautiful piece of ledger? How about yes? Yeah, but also this is antique ledger. I don't want to use all of it. If I take off a strip, I'm gonna take off a strip. No, love, you're not. Just put it in. Just put it in. This is a scrap, remember? You do not want to create a scrap from a scrap. That happens often, loves. Because you just need a piece of it and then you have a piece, or sometimes even two pieces left. Two new ones. They multiply, I know. I'm going to need more glue today. Yeah. This is the hardest part because we need to glue it on the inside of an envelope. Oh, I have sticky fingers now. Loads of sticky on my fingers. But it's quite alright. Yes. Yeah. Look how lovely. Yes, we did this, this and this. And now on the outside. For this I need smaller pieces. So we have some smaller pieces now because I want to leave the window intact. So you could put the strip here, a strip here, and a strip here. It's a very small strip. I think I'm going to put washi tape here. Yeah. But first let's start with a bigger strip. I have a piece of scrap. Yeah. That I'm just going to cut the size. Well, rip the size. Yes. Blue page. Now, normally, if I make an envelope flip floppy journal, it will take me 4 or 5 videos. I'm gonna do it in one. So I am going to do some stuff off camera, lovies, because it's going to be very repetitive. I want the strip be there of something like what? Oh my gosh, that's glorious, alright. Do you want to? No, we cannot have this stick out. It's not tall enough. I have a this, which is basically also I'm gonna rip this off. No, this is another envelope. I'm gonna put this here, but before I do this, I'm gonna put on a strip of washi tape. Is that wide enough? It is. I'm gonna go all the way to the end. Lovely. And then this one. A little bit higher. Yes. Oh, you can also rip it here. Well, we're gonna glue it. So no more ripping. I'm gonna put a tiny bit of glue here. See this? Yes. Overlap the window here for a little bit, but that's quite all right. Yes, we're gonna fold this in. It looks lovely. Open it up. I'm gonna do some decorating here, decorating here. This is covered, this is covered. Okay, let's move on to the other side. So here's the other piece. When we flip this out and flip this up, this envelope is going to be attached here. So we also need to cover this part up. Yeah, but first I am going to attach this flap here to this inside, the inside part. This is the hardest part, guys, believe me. There we go, there we go, there we go. Scooch it in. Yes. Okie dokie. Then we need some lovely decorating there. I have another piece of this. Perfect. Because I do not want to create another scrap. Towards this edge here. There we go. Yes, and then this, I initially had it like so, but I think I'm going to have this more like a flip up. Yes. This needs to be folded down, and then this needs to be glued here. But before we glue it here, I'm going to cover this piece up. I have some beautiful, probably antique music paper. Yes. A ruler. Oh my gosh, can we rip this? That is going to be dangerous, because this is such old paper. I don't think ripping is the right thing to do. So let me mark it here. Sorry guys, just out of frame. Here. Big piece. I might need to replace my blade. Yes. And then, oh, I really want this part on here for sure. It's here and here. Pencil. And a this. There we go. Which one do we like better? That side. This is up, down, all the way around. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. It's going to be on its side. This goes here. And this goes here. Yes. So, hinged. Here. Yeah. And then this needs to be glued there. But first, I'm going to cover this up. I think I'm going to add a small piece of the washi tape here as well, because it's another small piece. I will cut it straight. Let's just have this straight, loves. There we go. Well, straight-ish. Needs more inking. I don't know which color I use, so I'm gonna use a random piece. This is probably vintage photo. There you go. I'm going to glue it a little bit on top of the window, and I'm going to flip this over. There we go. It's going to be behind here. Then we need a piece of something. Is that tall enough? Ooh, piece of map. Yes, that looks lovely. gosh, where did I put the snippy? Am I even doing it on the right side? Sure. Oh, you're so smart. Yeah, snippy, just take out a pencil. And draw it on. Can I? Oh, I'm going to flip it over. Guys, I'm going to flip it over. Because it's going to be a pocket, so lovely entrance. Also, do not need to do all the measuring. However, I will need to do a little bit of measuring here. Oh, the back was also very lovely. Okay. Line it up here and here. Yes. I'm just flipping it over. Great. See? We made a lovely pocket. Pocket. I already covered this piece up because it had my address on it. So I was like, well, let's get rid of this. Let's have a look. Guys, I want to put a piece here. I have this lovely piece. It will cover up the window a little bit. I'm going to rip at this line here. Has a hole here. A perfect spot for a label later on. There we go. Oh, this is such a lovely way to get rid of your scraps. Now I'm doing this with all sorts of vintagey type of papers, but maybe you have digitals. Loves use digitals or design paper, some scrapbook paper or what have you. There we go. Put a strippy of something. I have this left. Is this sort of almost almost the right size? My knife is somewhere here. Most definitely. There you go. Oh, look at that. Yeah, lovely. I'm just gonna have it on there. Or this. Ooh, this. Yeah. And this piece. See, that's why I inked the edges, because this is too short, but I don't really mind. Let's put a piece of lovely something on here. There we go, some of Tony's washi tape. Now, I'm not saying that washi tapes are scraps, but you probably have some. We probably have a lot. And can I flip it over? Yes, you can flip it over. And most likely you will never use it up. I think I have emptied 1 or 2 rolls in my whole career. Oh, I love that. Now we need a piece here. Like what? I have this. Yeah, sure. Oh, careful, there's something underneath, love. Careful, careful. Just do this. And then on the top as well. Put away the knife. Yeah. Yes. This side. You. The other side. Now this part is going to be tricky because it has these. You could keep it like this. Are you going to try? I am. But I need special paper for this. Paper that is not like this, that will crack. That will fold nicely because I'm going to fold it over. Folding it. Let me grab some paper that will work. I think these 2 pieces of paper will work. Look how lovely this is. Am I going to use it? I am. Why not? Why not? This is a little bit see-through, which is a good thing. I am just going to, I don't know if you can tell, you can see the line of the envelope there. And I'm just gonna leave a little bit of extra room. Yeah. This is not gonna work, so I'm going to rip this here, because that's where it goes up again, goes back up again. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. I think I want to, I'm thinking flip it over. Also, I'm thinking this might be a little bit too wide. Now this is very light purple, mauve, if you will. I'm going to keep it. I'm not going to put a piece of paper on there. But you might want to stamp on it or do something. Use this as a glue page. But it's a lovely piece of paper. Yes, I have 500 of these. I'm not exaggerating. I bought a box of these shipping forms. Were you going to ship something? No, I just liked the forms and I found them on Marktplaats like ages ago. And I really liked them, so I was thinking, why not buy a box? They were cheap. Well, cheaper for 500 pages. There you go. See? Ta-da. Do you want to do this one upside down? Yeah. I need to take off the tiniest bit. I think I need to lose a little bit of this. Because we don't want to make new scraps. No, no. We're done with scraps. I made it the tiniest bit too short, but that's quite alright because, you know, I'm probably gonna add some tape or something to it. There you go. Glue page there. Yeah. Also mat here. I just clean my mat for glue, guys, with soap and water. If it's ink, with alcohol, rubbing alcohol. Yes. And then I need something here. Do you want this something? Oh, there's an image. Oh, this one? Yes, this one. I've used this on something else. What did I use it for? Do you remember? I die cut something out of this. Cannot remember what. Oh my gosh, my blade is just rubbish. Am I still in frame? I'm sorry, guys. Yes. Oh, no, no, no. No, we wanted the image. Yes. Flips up, flips down. What do we have here? We already have something here. So we need a big piece here. I found this image. It is rather dark, but I do really like it. And besides, oh my gosh, look at that. It's the exact same size. Well, the width of it. Yeah. Do we want to... I might add a piece of tape. So I just need another piece here. Pattern paper. That is also the same size. Yes. Yeah. Why are you gluing on your mat again? Because of lazy and I just want to finish this. There we go. There's one. Okay, I'm taking out my piece of paper. I am. Glue, glue. Yes. I'm gonna move it up. Well, I'm gonna try to move it up. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, it's sliding. It's sliding. Yeah. And I'm going to add washi tape here. Because I just like it. Can I put this? Oh, yes. Can just flip it over. Just here. And, oops. And apparently here. Okay. Flippy, flappy, floppy. And then this goes there. Later. We have another part that's supposed to be here. So I made a small mistake, but we can fix it. Yes, this was the part that we did. Yes, this is the last part. This is the part that we did, but we need to attach this here. And we already put some lovely stuff there, which is a shame. That's quite right. I'm going to put something over it. However, as you can tell, this is a little bit wider. Yeah, I am just going to make it 2 size. So make a snippy here and here. Something ruler. There we go. One and 2. Most likely it will fit now. Does it? Yes. Is it on the right? Yeah. So, is it? No, it needs to be small enough because when you open this up, see, this needs to be smaller. Don't make another mistake. And also, it's just paper. It's just paper. And we have more paper if we need to glue something on top of it. This goes... am I doing it right? Here. Yes. This goes. Is it still too long? Let me flip this open. No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Just in case, I'm going to ink this part. If anything sticks out. Yeah. I'm hoping I'm putting it on the right spot now. This goes here, this goes here, this goes there, 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 there. We did it right. Yeah? Pocket, 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 pocket. Yeah. Yeah. For this, I'm going to need art glitter glue. I'm going to create another pocket. This is open on this side. Yeah. Is this the top? Yeah. Is it? Yeah. So there's a pocket here. You can stick something in here. Yeah. And then I'm going to have a pocket there, which means I need to, yeah, put glue here, here, and here. Fun. There we go, all the way to this edge. Pocket there and there. Now this one, I might add, I think I'm going to put something there as well. Okay, now we have this one. And then we had the idea to put this one here. Yeah. And this one, flip up, flip down, flip down. There. And this one flips up. Yes. Ooh, does it still want to fold? Yeah. So we're gonna cover this one up. I might add another small envelope here. Yeah. But first, cover this piece up. Cover this up. Cover this up. Do we want something here? Oh no, this pocket. No, not an extra one. So covering, covering, covering. Let me take out a couple of lovely pieces. Lovely square one. Found this piece. I'm just going to put it here. Just a bigger piece. Yes. Lost my pencil. Lost my pencil somewhere. here. I am going to glue it the right side up, lovelies, yes, but I need more room to rip it from this side, easier for me. There we go. Yep. That one. No, that one. Where's my glue page? Might I be able to finish this map with scraps by the end of September? That'll be fantastic. I'm hoping. Yes. There's one. I have this piece of beautiful old book page. Ooh. It is ripping. I am, however, going to put it on here. I think this is the edge. Hoping. Oh, it needs to be a little bit shorter because of entrance. Okay. This might need some tape. Or inking. Yes, done. A little bit higher. Voila, this is French. No, love. I'm always looking on the back like, oh my gosh, which part do I love better? Just, glue it with your eyes closed. Then you do not have to make a decision. And there we go. Here and here. It's too small. Oh, I have this lovely book page. Will that work? It will. It's from a Sears and Roebuck. Do you dare? Do you dare? I dare. I dare myself. It's just absolutely beautiful. It's glorious. No, this side for sure. It's a catalog, guys, because, there was no internet in the 18-somethings. This is like an antique Amazon. You can order from here. Beautiful. This is a pocket. Do we want a little bit of inking here? Oopsies. Yeah. Might stamp something on it or put a piece of washi tape. Something in a different style / color. This is from a children's book. Do you dare? I dare. I would like to have the number 4 on here. The numbers. This is a cover from a very old school book. I'm going to put this here and here. Yes, I'm going to rip it here. Not all the way to the top. There. Put my nail there, hoping that'll work. Totally worked. There we go. Yep. This one. Ooh, and that one. Found this. Isn't this pretty? It's with, you know, well, poster stamps apparently. Yeah. It also has some poster stamps on the back. Are you going to do this? Can I try to take the poster stamps off? Oh, I can. Which means they will probably fall off from the front as well. I'm going to take this piece off. Yes, I'm going to make another scrap. That's quite alright. Because, you know, I have room. I have room now for more scraps. There we go. Love this. I really want all of these on here. That's great. Did I make it too short? Yes, you made it too short. What does this mean? This means washi tape. Also, look at those. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it on. They were here. So I'm just gonna randomly put them on. And there. The last one. I don't mind that they're flipping up a little bit. That's quite alright. So I'm going to put this here and then a piece of washi underneath. What is it that we want? Is this big enough? Yes. On the bottom? Yeah. You sure? Yeah. Because then I'm going to flip them over. Look, lovely decorating here. I might add, well, I'm going to add another piece on top of it. That's upside down. Let's see if we can match them up. Is it too long? Flip it over again. There we go. Yes. Oh, I need to cut this. Ta. Instant decorating. Yes. Oh, it's too long. I forgot to. Are you going to flip it? No, you cannot flip it. You cannot flip it over, love. What am I going to do with this? Yes. This will come off. No longer. Careful with the knife, love. You might hurt someone. And by someone, I mean yourself. One more piece. One more piece. Found a beautiful piece. Yes, it's a bill from 1923. So it's an antique. I have a couple of those. So I don't mind using it. Do you not? Gosh, I'm gonna lose 1923 unless I do this, and then I'm gonna lose a bit of this. This what is, love. This what is. Yeah, this is a scrap. I am not going to take this to the bin. No. November. What are you taking off? This piece, the last piece, might need more. Washi tape. Is it see-through? It's a little bit see-through. Also, I wanted the right way up. Bum, 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 bum. This is the right way up. Okay. Yes. Was it too long? Did I make it too long? No, no, no. There we go. One more piece of gluing because we needed to make the pocket here. Now, I can do this, have everything stick out on the top. I really want this to be more centered. So, did I? Yeah, I did. I flipped it over. Glue here. Here. Yes, and I am going to glue it to flippy flappy floppy. This one, this one, this one. Yeah, okay. Open it up. A little bit higher. Sticking out here. That's quite right. Yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Right? Oh my gosh, no. No, yes. Did it wrong. Oh, lucky for me, I was in time. There you go. No. I'm sorry, loves. I'm confusing myself. I'm confusing myself. Here, here, here. Here, here. And then here. Best thing to do is put glue there instead of there. This is the pocket that we made. Oh my gosh, I did it wrong. Did all sorts of wrong because what did you do? Because I made the pocket that way. Now, there's no longer a pocket that way. There's only a pocket here because we have a pocket here, which is lovely because you can put it over it. Do we want a piece on the inside? A perfect fit piece? We do. Joe, he was wet and cold. Oh, I'm so sorry, Joe. Okay, I'm gonna let it dry for just a couple of seconds. And then we're gonna do the flip, flap, flop, flip through. We are officially over an hour, which makes some people very happy because bonus, long video. Other people, not so much. I cannot please everyone, but I can please myself and I really want to decorate it. So let me quickly, guys, flip through it. Yeah, I really want to do some decorating. It's gonna go into the village journal like so. Yes, so you flip this open. Yes, you flip this up. You have a pocket here. You flip this down. You have a pocket there. You have another pocket here on the front, here. While the pockets, put in journal cards or ephemera or what have you. Then you flip this open. You go to this part. This flips up. You have pocket here. You have pocket here. Flips down. Another pocket there. Then hidden pocket, guys. Behind here. There's a hidden pocket here. Yes, we flip this open. You have a pocket here. Yes, you flip this down. You have a pocket here. This was the hidden pocket. And then in the back, we don't have any pockets. But we might create one. Yeah? Okay, so I just grabbed stuff. Consider these almost scraps. I did pull out some fishies because, you know, this is Willa's journal. She likes fishing for some reason, apparently. And I have this. I don't think she'll ever fish this one. But, oh my gosh, it just looks fantastic on here, right? So I'm going to have this on here. Do we want a label in the background? Yes. Yes. So some lovely decorating. It's been a while. These are all parts that I got either in Happy Mail, things that I made a long time ago, or just, you know, pieces of ephemera that I have lying around. A lot of. This came in Happy Mail for sure. And it's absolutely lovely. It says here Rudolph. So the name of this big octopus is Rudolph. Yes, he wanted to be a reindeer. Alas, no. He is now an octopus. There we go. Could have been worse. Could have been an oyster. Yeah. They don't have as much fun as octopus. I guess. I don't know. You go there. There. Oh, goodness. Oops. Oopsies. Yes, that was some fussy cutting that I had to do. It needs one more label. That's too big. A smaller one. But I'll find one. Okay. We flip it open. I don't think I'm going to add a lot to this, other than I think I'm going to add, I have these tall book page tabs. The blue. Yes, I'm just going to add this. This is a first day of issue, a first day cover, FDC if you will, for postage stamp collectors. From, I believe it says 1972, but can be mistaken. Large book page tabs. Yes, there we go. Do we want another something? Ooh, I have this. Someone made it for me. I think I'm going to have it here. Another pocket? Yes, another pocket. Flips out. It will flip out. Yeah. And I'm gonna have something behind here. These cards came in here. So I'm gonna have one of the cards there. With label, with label. Where are my labels? With something green. Yes, flip it open. Put something there. Does it need a thing? I have this. Put it more on there. Yeah, it's a little bit crooked. I don't remember where this came from. Probably in a Happy Mail, came from a book. Oh, this is a little bit crooked. Yep. There we go. What do we want here on the big page? We can make another pocket. Are you going to cover up this? No, I'm going to put it here. Yes, and have the pocket from this side. And do a little bit, yeah, sure. Oh my gosh, I made these ages ago. These are index cards. It's a very simple project. These are coffee dyed. You just flip them over, cut out a hole, and then you have a pocket with a pocket. Apparently, I like those. There you go. Do you want a little bit of decorating on it? Yeah. strippy of something? Do I have a strippy of something? Oh my gosh, I have doggies, but that doesn't go at all. That doesn't go at all. I do have a small label. Or... Let's do this one, but I need to cut it a little bit on this side. Washi sticker. That was in one of my small little scrap boxes. There we go, there we go, there we go. You can put something here and you can put something there. Pocket, 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 pocket. Does this need a something? Well, I have a small label out. So, a small label. And there we go. There and there. Okay. Big one on the back. I made this. This is a project. A long time ago. Well, not a long time ago. And it's a perfect fit. Yeah. Extra pocket. You open it up. Journal, journal. Pocket, pocket. Ta-da. Absolutely love it. Yes. Dark one, right? What does this need? I honestly really don't know yet. So I'm going to skip this one for now. Let's concentrate on this one. Do this. I have this lovely playing card. Oh, that's lovely. I'm gonna make this into another pocket. It's from a game, from a quartet game. Does it need a tiny little label? It does. Obligations. Okay. Decorating. No. Decorating. Yes. Oh, I have more fishies. Let's do another one of these fishies. That's too big. Do you want to do the fishy here? Have this one. Lovely purple. Purplish purple. I did not make this. Definitely did not make this. But it's lovely though. And I think it goes very well with fishy as well. Belly band, belly band, belly band. There you go. I'm going to put it there. Yes. I'm going to have something stick out as well. So I'm going to put glue here and here. I know it doesn't go all the way to the bottom, but that's quite all right. Who says it needs to go all the way to the bottom? This needs to stick out in the center. Oops, yeah, or you just smear it everywhere. Why not? And there. That one. Something else that's pinkish. That one. What else do I have in here that might work? Ooh. Doily thingy. It doesn't show up. That is too eclectic. There is such a thing as too eclectic. Well, in my opinion. I have a number one. Yes, that's all we're gonna do. Okay. So first this. Yes. Then the fishy. Fishy, fishy. And there you go. There's a little bit of brown in here, so yay for this. And then another piece of brown. I have the feeling I need one more brown. Oh, brown. And brown. These are colors that I love the colors, but I never use them in projects. But it's fantastic. Needs a topper as well. I'm going to put something on it. Scrap piece of lace. Ta-da. Belly band. You can put, well, an appropriate piece of paper in. See, you can put a piece of paper underneath. Okie dokie. Nothing. Do we want to add something there? Tab. Tab of some sort. Do I have, are these too big? Do I have smaller ones? I do not have smaller ones. No. Ooh. Or just on the top. Just on the top. Yes, so you can flip this that way. What else do I have? Oh, I have this tab. That is fantastic. I think I want this on the front. I want this here. It will probably stick out of the journal a little bit, but that's all right. I'm okay with this. Cool. Oh yeah, that is so cool. I still don't know what I want to put here, but I'm gonna figure it out. I have another fishy. Yes. I think those were all the fishes that I have for now. Oh no, I have one more. One more fishy. There you go. Yes. Yes, yes. Needs a lovely something there. I have a Tim Holtz photograph thingy, but it's too wide. I'm so sorry, I'm making so much noise. I almost dropped something. I want my deckled edge trimmer because honestly, I have the thing. It's lovely, but I only use it for these photographs. So whenever I use one of those photographs, I'm like, oh yeah, don't forget deckled edge trimmer. Otherwise, why did you buy it? Also, keep this side, love. Yes. Too wide, so less dressing. There we go. I'm going to put this here. Do we want to add something that looks like a label, sounds like a label, smells like a label? In other words, a label? Sure. Completely different era. Willa is from the 18 something and this is probably 1940s. Most likely. There we go, there we go. Who cares? I'm just gonna put it on. Oh, I found another fishy. I have more fishies. Yes. No, let's put the big fishy here. I want to put it here. Oh, there's another fishy there. We're not going to put it here. How about on the back? We already put that here. So, where? You have another back. Look at that. Oh no, we put this here. But that's quite alright. We can put this over it. Yes. I have had this in my hands for 3 times now. It's probably not gonna work. Otherwise, I would have put it down already. This is a sticker. 2 Eclectic. Poppies. No poppies. No poppies, please. A butterfly. Nonsense. More nonsense. All sorts of nonsense. I actually like this butterfly. Let's put this one on. That goes very well over there. Random, totally random, guys. Yes, yes, yes. This is done. This is done. This is done. Done, 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 done. I need something here. I did something there. I need something here. But what? I do have this. It's actually a paper clip. Can I clip it on? I can clip it on. It's a pocket with a paper clip. And I'm going to put something in the pocket. There we go. Do we want something on the pocket? That's way too big. Yes. Please work with me, sticker. No. Oh, I love the orange. That goes well here, but I need to ink it. Still don't know what to do here. But it needs something. I think I found something. I have one more of these. These probably came in Happy Mail, guys. I honestly cannot remember anymore. Are you going to put something through here? Topper. Thingy. Hopefully this fits. Go on, go on. Both of y'all. Yes, there we go. Yes. Okay, and then I have the other part of this envelope. I'm going to put this here, glue it here. Yeah? With glue. Glue this on all the way to the edge. Well, not all the way to the edge because it needs to flip over. Yes. Then I'm going to cover this with this one. This is a pocket. Need to move it a little bit here. Yeah. Not making this into a pocket. But you could have. I'm having this stick out on the top because why not? Yes, it needs something there. I have this, so let's put on this. Yes. Whoops. Did you see that? Yeah, been practicing. Oops. Sometimes it works. Most of the times it doesn't. And there you go. Something behind here. These are also big stickers. Does that work for me? It's black and white. What does this say? Thank you. No, 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 no. No, thank you. Thank you. Big, most likely Happy Mail AliExpress washi sticker. There we go. This needs a label thingy or something. That's the same color, love. Something in a different color. Other boxy. Yeah. Printed in USA. No, that's enough decorations. Let's have a quick look. Something. Open it up. This doesn't have a something here on the bottom. Does it need anything on the bottom? Just add big old label. Smaller label because I really do not want to cover up the number 4. Yes. I think everything has a piece of decoration. Decorated, 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 decoration, decoration, decoration. Oh, no decoration. There's already mushrooms on here, lovies. No. Well, leave it is then. No, I'm going to put it here. There. I wanted to cover this up. I remember now. Sticker. And there you go. Done, 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 done. And almost done. Needs a thingy. Yes. Let's put this inside of the lovely Willa. Well, it fits and all of this sticks out. Isn't that lovely? Just absolutely love it. It's filling up, guys. It's filling up. And this was one project, one prompt. It's basically a whole journal inside of a journal. Okay, so we did this. I used the other piece of elastic. See? I used this to just put it through. So, made a journal, an envelope journal in another journal. Just lovely. So, big pocket, guys. Put something else in. I did not fill up all the pockets. And I used some stuff that I made in previous projects as well with Rudolph the octopus. And then you flip this open. I added this. I was cleaning up and I was like, it needs I had another fish left. So you open this up, put something in here. Yes. You open this up, you can put something in here. Then you open this up, you can put something in here. There's a pocket. There's another tuck spot. Tuck stuff in, lovelies. Yes. Okay, then we flip it open. Yes, this flips. We made another flippy, pocket there. I did not make this into pocket. I could have lovies. Yeah. Okay, then you flip this up. Does that work? Ooh, that's going to be difficult. Difficult. Did not take that into consideration. Design flaw on my part. Well, you move it up a little bit towards there and then you flip it up. Yeah, there we go. Okay, big pocket here with another fishy. Then big pocket here with a lovely couple. And then you flip this out. You have another pocket here. So we have all sorts of tuck spots and what have yous. Yeah. Then the last piece. Do I have room? I have room. You have this flap, you have a pocket there, you flip it open, then you have a belly band here, stick something underneath, and a pocket there. Yes, then this one, there's a big pocket here, guys. It's a little bit hidden. Big pocket here, just put something in. And then you can flip this down with pocket. Yes. This is with attached with a paper clip. It's sort of a paper clip thingy with lovely pockets. Yep. And then the other side here. This flips open, pocket. The other pocket was there. Yeah, is that it? That is it. Small design flaw, this one. With the folding over. Oh, the back. We also have the back. I'm sorry. We also have the back. We made this into a pocket. Doesn't work. But we have a pocket here and we have a pocket here. So many, guys, so many. And I did it in one video. Yay me. It's a long one. I know, guys. But, you know, I've been making shorter videos for quite some time now. You'll deserve a longer one. Guys, but that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Take out envelopes. You don't need to do the exact construction as I am doing. Just try it out. There's openings and there's flaps. See where you can put the flap or in what opening or attach it with whatever. And it is just paper lovies. Just try it out. Take out the envelopes and start flipping and flapping and flopping. Fantastic. I'll be back again this Wednesday with more scraps. Another prompt. Do not know which one yet. Hopefully it's not going to be an 1.5 hour video like this one. But I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you this Wednesday. Until then, bye guys.